Greetings, my beautiful sorors from our Omicron Zeta chapter. My name is Anita Tamara Gibbs, and I am the first president from Omicron Zeta and the current president of our charter line. I bring greetings from our remaining 11 sorors of the original Genesis 13 charter line. Our family tree grows with each of you. We are OZ family. Collectively, we cannot be more proud of the inroads that Omicron Zeta has made over these last 40 plus years. The ongoing community service and the commitment to do the work for Delta. I remember when we chartered and were giving the name Omicron Zeta to a university where no D9 sororities or fraternities had otherwise been allowed. And yes, we were the first Divine Nine on the yard before it ever was a yard. Many of you have gone on to become phenomenal women, accompanied by beautiful letters behind your name. Stay true to who you are. We are so proud of you. Thank you for keeping the dream alive. I pray that you all and your respective families have a healthy and happy and blessed holiday season. Stay safe, wear your mask. In Delta love.
Hi, my name is Valerie Reese, and I'm from the first line of three of a kind. On that line also was Michelle Tompkins and Brenda Van Tool. And in just one short week, we will begin our celebration or countdown to 40 years. We'll be 39 on Saturday, December 11th, and we crossed in 1982. So what I wanted to say in reference to what Omicron Zeta chapter has meant to us, first of all, Michelle and Brenda became Golden Life members, lifetime members, just shortly after graduating from college. So that's been a long time. And I've been an alumni chapter member for 22 years. So outside of that, what Omicron Zeta did for us, it taught us independence and leadership. And we had a camaraderie on campus that was next to none. So we took that with us into our professional lives, into our lives. We all have sisters, blood sisters, but there's nothing like the relationship we had on campus and still do today. So Omicron Zeta has inspired us to excel and keep growing, not just in Delta, but in life. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Rose, and I was initiated into the chapter of Omicron Zeta on December 4th, 1983. And when I think of the land of Oz and my Delta experience, I think of service, commitment, dedication, and of course, sisterhood. So I want to give honor to our illustrious 22 founders and also thank the charter members of Omicron Zeta, Genesis 13, for paving the way. I love you, sorors. Thank you.
LZ, on behalf of the Seven Wonders of the World, Dana Frida, Shelley Mosley, Rose Brown, me, Robin Diamond, Valerie Hicks, Donita Wimbush, and Sharon Eubanks, we'd like to share a few life lessons gained throughout our Delta OZ experience. The first one is to be ready and resourceful. During our first year, the chapter completely went broke and we had to utilize creative solutions in order to gain funds, including having a backyard party at my home. The second one is to play hard but work harder. We missed our first Delta service project, which did not go over very well. We soon learned that while playing in Delta is fine, working harder in Delta is best. And then finally, we learned to think like a Delta, not like a pyramid. Pyramids tend to be very linear in their thinking, whereas Deltas are expansive, innovative, and analytical. It only took one time for the president to tell us that we were thinking like pyramids before we began to transition our thinking into Deltas. Well, that concludes the tips from 7Wow. If you have future needs, please check us out on our podcast at www.7wow.com. Just kidding. We love you, OZ.
Hello, OZ Sorors. This is Marlita Hardy Perkins from the line of Seven Deadly Sins in 1985. My sins are Kara Wade, Lynn Cage King, Lisa Hobson Bennett, LaDonna Derrick Holly, Verlonda Curry Thompson, and Vicki Fortune Franklin. What OZ has meant as for my Delta experience is the meaning of true sisterhood. It's something that you can't describe, but it is something that you have on the inside and carry with you. I can remember on campus and how we would do our business of Delta, but also have fun at the same time. No matter where I go and no matter what I'm doing, I will always be grateful for the Omicron Zeta sisterhood. Love you. Have a great ball. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, I am Christina Holt of 7 Cubed. Actually, our line is a historic part of Omicron Zeta, being the third line of 7 in a row. And that brings about specialness, connection, and honor. I come to you representing my sans Deanna, Dara, Kristen, Karen, Tammy, and Kathy. And for us, it's the sisterhood. In our Delta experience, Omicron Zeta has been both life-changing and rewarding. It's been a place of acceptance. In the midst of differences, respecting each view and loving one another unconditionally. And let's not forget being grateful for the deep laughter along the way. Ooh.
Greetings from 8 is Enough. I am Valissa Pierre Lewis, number 6. What OZ has meant to my Delta experience is a home away from home. Sorors opened up their dorm rooms, their homes, their families to me, all in the name and love of Delta. My sisters reroute each other on toward our dreams and support one another when life's disappointments happen. I have the utmost respect, admiration, and love for my sans, for my big sisters who made me, and for you carrying on our Omicron Zeta legacy. Enjoy the night.
Hello everyone, we're Time Bomb 3, spring of 1989. With me is my sans Tamika, number 2, and I'm Tanya, number 3, and our other sans, Tanya, number 1, who could not be here with us today, but she's definitely in our hearts and minds.
And the ladies of Omicron Zeta impacted our Delta experience by setting our foundation for service and for sisterhood. And although it's been over 30 years since we've become sorors, we definitely have not forgotten those values. And for that, we say thank you.
Hi, I'm LaTanya from Diversified 5. When I think about what Omicron Zeta has meant to my Delta experience, immediately I think about the greatest gift that Delta gave me, my sans. We have unconditionally loved and supported each other for over 30 years. They are my sisters. OZ taught me how to be a good soror, focusing on conflict resolution and shaping me to grow into a leader. There is no place like home. OZ prepared me for life as a Delta, and I am so happy that I can call OZ my home.
Good evening, sorors. I'm Shonda Starks, and I'm number 16 of 17 BC. I was asked to describe what the Omicron Zeta experience has meant to me. So I came up with 5 signs of a good sister. Loyalty. We are always there for each other in challenging times. Honesty. Being upfront with each other, even if it means having difficult conversations. Compassionate. The compassion that we share, especially during trying times, is irreplaceable. A good listener. We are there to listen to each other in good and difficult times. We listen to hear and not always respond. Trustworthy. I can't think of any group of women that I trust more than my sans and my sorors. Many of us are godmothers to each other's children. The Omicron Zeta experience has been the best bonding experience I could ever ask for, and I'm looking forward to the next 30 years of sisterly love. And to my Sans Renee, may you continue to rest in paradise. Love you all. Thank you.
Greetings to my Delta Sigma Theta sorors, fellow Greeks, scholarship recipients, and the entire OU community. I am Lanita Ingram, number 1 from 6 Feet Under, and on behalf of my line sisters, Kawana Ray, Janice Willis, Michelle Duckett Townsend, Latanya Harris Akins, and Jelana Davenport Perry, Omicron Zeta has given us not only sisters for life, but has cultivated in us a sense of community, scholarship, and leadership. We are both financially and physically active in our current respective alumni chapters of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated and have all held leadership roles. We welcome you and thank you for your support of Delta Sigma Theta Omicron Zeta Chapter's 2021 Scholarship Ball, and congratulations to this year's recipients.
Greetings to the beautiful ladies of the Omicron Zeta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I am Sangia Wiggins, and I am here representing the 1, the 2, and the 3 of third degree. Shawnee Turner, Joylyn Hunt, and myself were initiated on March 15, 1996. And what the land of Omicron Zeta means to us is everything. Our big sisters and our little sisters have taught us what hard work, dedication, and sisterhood look like. Good luck and congratulations to all the scholarship recipients today. Continue the great work, Omicron Zeta.
Greetings, my amazing sorors of OZ. My name is Carrie Wallace, and I'm representing our line, 8 of Spades, who crossed on April 12, 1997. And what OZ means to us, I think it's the pure epitome of not only sisterhood, but of love and family. Our careers, marriages, children have taken us all across the country. But I can honestly say with each passing year that the love continues to grow. And I can honestly say that there's no place like home. We love you, OZ. Congratulations.
OZ has meant so much to my Delta experience. As a soror who has traveled the world, I've been a Delta and a part of chapters in places like Germany, Korea, and stateside, Alabama, Oklahoma, Louisiana, and now I am in Arizona. And it has been so awesome that I come from a lineage and a line of women that are successful, great, awesome women. And I just want to thank Omicron Zeta for allowing me that opportunity.
Hey OZ, this is Courtney Youngblood Harmon, representing Fifth Element, March 24th, 2001. On my line is Tanika Jones Fitzgerald, Tanisha Mitchell, Tanya Vereen, and Brandy Monroe. OZ means to us family, sisterhood, talent, tenacity, and resilience. OZ has been a part of our lives for literally half of our lives. And that lifelong deep connections we've gained have been so foundational in so many ways. We celebrated 20 years this year. We are proud to be a part of this such an amazing legacy. So continue being those scholars, entrepreneurs, talent professionals, STEM majors, all the above. We love you, OZ.
What is OZ meant to our Delta experience? Everything. Because without OZ, we wouldn't have each other. One band, one sound.
My name is Rhonda Wilson, and I was initiated into OZ in 2008 on the Line Trilogy. For us, OZ was our foundation. Our profiles taught us what Delta really is, beyond all the hype that you see on TV and what you hear on the internet. Delta is work, and the work has to be done, whether you are a chapter of 3, 1, or 17. OZ brought us together. We each had blood sisters and best friends, but the bond that the three of us share is something different. It's something that's kind of beyond words. It's something special. My sins are my backbones. They are the little voices that help to guide me. We are each other's biggest cheerleaders. We are the shoulders that the other one cry on, and we're the reality check when one of us needs it. So to me, when you think of what sisterhood is, that's sisterhood. And we would have never known what true sisterhood was without OZ.
OZ has played a major part in our Delta experience. I mean, how could it not? OZ is literally the birthing place of Take 5 and where our Delta journey first began. 5 unique women that became sisters along the way, learning that through adversity, we must keep evolving.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandria Gross and I'm the number 2 from 3 Deep. I would just like to say that my Delta experience has taught me so many things. While I was president of the Omicron Zeta chapter, I learned so many skills that I now use when I'm running my own business. I've met so many amazing women who also own their own businesses and are just doing it in the workforce and are just kind women in general. And we support each other so much, and I'll never take that for granted. Shout out to my line 3D. I love y'all. I love everybody. And yeah, there's just no place like home.
I know I speak for all of my sons when I say, becoming a Delta woman has always been in our hearts. And we truly appreciate the honor of becoming members through this chapter and creating some of the most cherished bonds of our lifetimes. And please, no matter how far you go, there's no place like home.
I can honestly and wholeheartedly say that the Omicron Zeta chapter means everything to me. It means the world to me. I mean, it's the best chapter and the best sorority. So during my time in the chapter, I served as chapter president, and I can honestly say that I grew so much as a woman, a leader, a Delta, and just an individual in general. And one thing I can say is I appreciate how the chapter allowed me to be myself, but also pushed me to be a better me and pushed me to be my better self. One thing that I'm most grateful for this chapter is allowing me to build bonds with my sisters, my prophytes, my neophytes, bonds that'll last a lifetime. So I'm so appreciative of my chapter, the Omicron Zeta chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. I owe you so much, and I just can never say thank you enough. And I'm always proud to be OZ. Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Patterson and I am from the line 7 Shades of Red, along with Latera Cleveland, Jewel Fisher, Maya Collins, Courtney Lackey, Tia Mullins, and Mariah Kelly. And we crossed on March 31st of 2019. Being a part of Omicron Zeta has been life-changing for the past 2.5 years, and I know that there's a lifetime to go in Delta. I am truly appreciative of the unbreakable bonds that have been built over these years, the guidance that I have been given, and also being encouraged and pushed to become the best woman that they see inside of me as well. Not only for myself, but to pass it along to the community and make sure that the next generation is able to do so as well. Thank you, OZ, and I am truly blessed.
Hey sorors, my name is Shayna and I'm from the most recent line 7 Virtues, and on behalf of the 7 Virtues, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for always supporting us and for loving us unconditionally. Within our first year, we've learned and grown so much. We've made so many new connections and so many amazing memories. It is truly an honor and a blessing to be a part of this chapter. Y'all have truly made this home for us, and we wouldn't want it any other way.